Wingbug is a completely portable, self-encompassed pitot-static system. It relies on ADA HARS, which is air data, provides that wirelessly to the cockpit, transmits it right onto your iPad or portable electronic device. Wingbug provides, initially off the first screen, is the basic six-pack. So that is your airspeed indicator, your artificial horizon, your altimeter, your turn and bank and slip indicator, your compass, and then your VSI, which is vertical speed indicator.
This little device right here is fantastic. It's portable, it's lightweight, it's easy to attach to the aircraft. There's a multitude of mounts that you can use using an action camera mount. You can put it in the placement that you need where it'll work best with the airplane. The device itself is aerodynamic, it's water resistant, it's shock resistant, weather resistant. You know, the Wingbug was built by aviators for aviators. What makes it so unique is its portability. The fact that it can be moved from aircraft to aircraft. As a pilot advances in their training career, they can take it from their Cessna 172 up to their twin-engine Beech or whatever airplane that they decide that they want to fly.
Wingbug really benefits flight schools in many different ways. As a student, primarily it's very difficult to learn in a stressful setting and absorb majority of the information that's being passed to you. So Wingbug gives them the ability to replay that in a classroom setting from the actual flight that was just taken.
It's a great training device that captures the flight data as they're doing it. So when they're paying attention to the instructor, they're hearing some things and not hearing other things. The Wingbug is gathering their flight data so they can review it at the end of the flight and learn what they did right and learn what they can do better next time. A student pilot's going to want a Wingbug because it's going to make their training environment more productive. Experimental pilots, home-built pilots, they can have instrumentation, they can afford to have instrumentation inside their aircraft that they couldn't afford to have before. And they couldn't afford it because of two reasons, the cost and because of the space. And now you can have so much, the size of a mini iPad. You can have a six-pack of instrumentation inside the aircraft that you didn't have room for or the weight allowance for in smaller aircraft.
And having the ability to move a pitot-static system on an aircraft and put it in different locations really leads to a whole realm of new possibilities when it comes to both testing as well as data acquisition and what you can see in the cockpit. Wingbug can do so much for a pilot, both in the informational standpoint, but it really boils down to flying smarter, flying safer, and having a redundant system.
Safety. Safety is why instrument redundancy is important. Anytime that you can have something to keep you flying safely, you can get to a field safely, you can land, you can get fixed what you need to get fixed, and then move on, it's a great thing. And again, it's about flying safer and about flying smarter.
The app is very easy to use, it's user-friendly. It was designed for pilots to be able to incorporate both in the cockpit. The main feature of the app is, and the Wingbug itself, with going along with flying smartest, we did not want it to be a distraction. We wanted to add value to the cockpit, so the app is meant to, once it's set up, to run in the background and be there as a redundant source of information.
Wingbug is extremely affordable in an environment in aviation where everything that you buy is expensive. This is much less expensive than putting 2 or 3 instruments in an airplane. You're getting a full six-pack of instrumentation, not to mention all the things that are coming in the future for Wingbug as well. So it's very affordable, and I think many pilots are going to find this to be one of the most affordable pieces of equipment they've ever bought for their airplane.